Because there's a line, and it's very hard your point of view on what the line should be and someone else's point of view on what the line should be is a difference of opinion. And at the end of the day, opinions are going to drive.
And yours, David, is based on your guy getting banned. Let's be clear here. If your guy hadn't been banned, that's the tip of your spear.
No, I think, quite frankly, I think the fact he's off Twitter, I think is frankly great for my team, if you want to call it that, because
here we go. Here it comes.
No, I mean, look.
Download the Call It App at App Store right now.
Call It App is available on Android.
Google Play.
Call It App.
No, let me respond.
Is Shabbat eating rice right now?
I had an incredible barley salad.
Okay,
and then a little
Max, we'll give you your
I want to respond to what Freeberg said. Okay, so Freeberg is exactly closing argument is this. Freeberg is exactly right about where the internet stood 10 years ago. You're right that Zuck and Page and Dorsey all believed in the open internet. They believed in the democratizing power of the internet. When the Green Revolution happened in 2009, everybody was cheering. So what changed? I'll tell you what changed. In 2016, they got a candidate elected who they didn't like, and their principles were so skin deep, basically so superficial, that they completely flipped because they got one election where there was a result they didn't like, and so they turned against democracy. Look, Twitter and democracy worked in 2016. The establishment lost because they had supported 2 decades of futile wars in the Middle East, trade policy with China that hollowed out jobs, border policy that didn't make sense. The American people sent the establishment a message in 2016. The establishment should have taken the notes, okay, but they didn't. Instead, what they did is blame social media for disinformation, Russian collusion, hate speech, white supremacy, what have you. And since then, they've been on a mission to ban those things from their social networks. It is a total myth, okay? The reason why Trump won the election in 2016 is because of the issues he ran on. The establishment should have taken the note. Instead, they've been on this wild goose chase attacking disinformation.
Hey, Nick, can you just edit out that last part of David's? I don't want anybody to hear it. Thank you.
Yes, we get to vote. Yeah, let's vote David's Trump rant.
Take that out. Nick, take it out.
Just bleep it out.
No, he never said any of that.
Zach, don't you think the biggest winner here is going to be TikTok? Because if Twitter does go forward with this banning, if they say, look, you can't put user-generated content on our platform if it has video and images of personal of people without their consent and approval. It's going to eliminate all of this democratization of access to video feeds of riots and crime and all sorts of things. That's been a real big boon. So, and TikTok's not going to do that. TikTok's going to end up soaking up this whole market, right? For user-generated content.
Here's my problem with this disinformation argument, okay, is where are the warning labels for the banning of tweets basically describing Kyle Rittenhouse as a white supremacist across straight lines with an AR-15? That is not true, okay, but that message went viral on Twitter. The Steele dossier went viral on Twitter, and yet there are no warning. Hold on a second. There are no warning labels to this day, despite the fact that that's been completely debunked. I'm not trying to defend any specific politician in particular, Jason. I know you think this is all about Trump. It's not. It's about the double standard, okay? These censorship principles only exist so the employees of the company can censor one side of the debate that they don't agree with. You've got to admit that there is a ton of bias and one-sidedness in the way these principles are enforced.
I agree there's bias. I agree that these companies are 70-80% Democrat, and I agree they all have significant issues around Trump derangement syndrome. We gotta go.